Hey, how's it going? It's Victor Singleton here in Chicago. 1 year later from my last video blog, I've been busy trying to get some things done and put this thing together the right way, if you want to call it that, if there is such a thing. I'm going to just run down a couple of things that I've been doing since the last video blog that I did to make sure that I get my voiceover career off to a great start. So I put together a couple things. We're going to cover a couple things during this session. The demo is complete. It's actually done by Terry Daniel out of Minnesota. The website is almost done, actually pretty much 90%. And based on a young man who's helping me out with the website, looks good. I just need to add some components to it, and then I'm going to launch it. So this should be great. Last thing, company name for my voiceover career. I got that as well. So once I have the website and everything else up and running, I'll definitely promote the crap out of it. So get ready. So, all right. What's next? Launching that website. Number one priority for me right now is to get it off the ground and make sure that I expose as much as possible to whomever I can to get the word out. Of course, when you're starting out in voiceover, it's going to be uphill climb all the time. So, you're going to be on your grind every day, making sure that you're not procrastinating and that, you stay faithful with the craft to make sure you're doing what you have to do to make yourself successful. The other thing is distribution. So, got to figure out what's the right way to distribute my demo, which is also on my YouTube page at VSingle23, if you want to go check it out. I'm not sure if it's going to be an MP3 or if it's going to be a hard copy CD. So I'm just trying to debate on that as well. I've also put together a pretty decent marketing plan for myself. It's an internal document that helps keep me on track with what I need to do, what my purpose is about my day-to-day things, especially when it comes to my clients that I'm going to take on hopefully shortly. And networking. That's probably going to be the biggest thing. There's a meetup group here in Chicago coming up pretty soon. So I'm going to check that out. Make sure I get myself some exposure out there, meet some great people here in the Chicago market who are doing voiceovers. And I think that'd be great. Looking to kind of get find a way to get this little voiceover party started. And I think that's the best way. You don't have to know the perfect way. It just has to be the way or a way to have you go from point A to point B. There's no perfect way. That's what I've heard across the board the last year since I've done that last video blog. Picked up a couple of new pieces of equipment, which is great. Need a couple more, but I'll talk about those now. New equipment, DBX 286A, it's a mic preamp. Trying to tweak it a little bit, trying to find the perfect setup. I've seen some blogs about what the proper setups are, but I'm still working on that part. The other parts are needs. Right now I have what I'd really like is a new microphone, a Neumann TLM103. That's what most people say is pretty decent for people with nice bassy voices. So I want to try that out, see if that's a good fit. I've tried it out at Guitar Center and a couple other places, so it sounds very good, very crisp. So that's what I want to get into. Also looking for a mixer. So the PV10 is what I'm considering the most right now, kind of copycatting my voiceover coach a little bit, but life goes on. So whatever fits. And or I'm looking at the Behringer 1202 FX. That's the other option I'm looking at. So that's kind of where I am from a standpoint of equipment. I also wanted to see if I can get out to Voice 2012 as well. So as a new voiceover artist, I'm still working on it, but possible sponsors, if you're looking to sponsor someone to go, I'd be happy to represent. So please reach out to me on my email, which is attached to my YouTube account here, or you can reach out through YouTube to send me a message, I think it'd be a great experience. And right now, I'm kind of working dual, practicing my voiceover craft and my regular job. So if there's anybody out there who can help out, please let me know. Until next time, I hope that all of your voiceover successes are great ones and that you are doing great. Otherwise, to all my friends out there, take care. Peace.